Welcome everybody, we are back with more of a Legionary's life, continuing the series and our character Matza. I believe we are in part 3, I think. We'll have to double check the previous episodes, and if you have missed any of those, check the playlist link down in the description of this video. But let's check this out. Oh, and if you want to pick it up too, the Steam link is down there, real easy access for you. But let's just take a look at our character, trying to take a bit of a different strategy with Matza here, just to get as far as we can. Instead of volunteering for extra battles, we're going to go as far as we can in the story. Of course, I'm still relatively new to this game, newish, but alright, let's continue from where we're at. The irregular ground offers plenty of cover as your army approaches the Celt camp. You are not very distant when it finally comes into sight. I do think I've seen this part before, but that's okay. We'll just continue through here. After a minute, the defenders start pouring out of the camp. You've caught them by surprise. Okay, morale went up. That's good. Part of my strategy has been to push the character during training periods and not worry so much about morale and just hope to recover it through events like this or on the battlefield by killing enemies. But just that's a side note, so let's continue. You cross the difficult ground without incident. When you draw near, they try to hinder you by flinging their spears, but your shields form an impenetrable wall. They know they are outnumbered, yet they stand there to meet your advance. Oh, sounds like a combat. Alright, when the other side is at the right distance, you prepare to hurl your first javelin. As I recall, we failed a few times with the specific. Let's just go with the throw in the enemy ranks. Be able to help to, cause some chaos in the general direction. Good. So we did that, caused some confusion. Now I think we do have a second javelin throw. And of course this one is more specifically aimed at this guy here. So if we're successful, we get to knock a little health off of him. So he's inexperienced. He's wearing a shield and a helmet with his weapon. Alright, let's take this guy out quick. Double attack, feint, highest possibility normal. Failed. Attack, he missed. Okay, so he's a little off balance. Let's get him real off balance if possible. Nice. Now no recover, fail. Sick. Okay, we're gonna go for our attack. And I'm just looking for, neck looks promising. Let's see here. Attack neck. Yep. Oh, we missed. That's bad. He failed to recover. We are slightly off balance. I'm going to press the attack. We'll just go for torso this time. Beautiful. He's at half health. He recovered. Let's go into middling and we'll recover. Good. Okay, so we failed to feint. Let's increase our chances by going aggressive. Let's try a deft feint. I so rarely do those. Okay, he failed to recover. Slightly off balanced. He's also not that great, so let's push the attack on him. We'll go for a groin shot. Nice. Alright. We get another attack here. Let's do torso. Beautiful. Let's try and finish him off. Well, he just recovered. I'm going to try a feint. We can knock him off balance a little bit. Well, more than that. That's good. Let's press the attack. Finish this guy off quick. Nice. Okay, so morale just went up. The opinions of the centaurs and our other faction people, they love us. Let's go. Respite. Alright, we've got another inexperienced. Basically the same. Same layout here. Let's go. Let's treat him the same as his fallen comrade. We'll feint him. We'll try normal. Nice. Okay, let's press the attack now. We'll go for a lucky neck shot. Nope, missed him, darn. He failed to recover though. We're off balance slightly, but I'm just going to ignore that and attack. Beautiful. Okay, situation is shifting. We don't have many turns. Let's see if we can finish him off with a deadly groin attack. Half health, he succeeded. Let's fall back to middling and recover. Beautiful. Okay, we resisted a feint. Let's return that feint quickly. He resisted, and he missed us. Perfect. Alright, let's go for torso. And come on, give me another torso. Yes. Dang it. Oh man, we were like 1 or 2 shots away from killing him. Seriously wounded him though, so we still got some bonus for morale. I don't think we'll get like the extra points for killing him, but we won't worry. Alright, let's get back in. Another fight, another inexperienced Scutarius. Totally different guy though. Aggressive, quick. Succeed. He recovered. Let's try another feint. We'll go normal. We failed. And, oh, he hit my arm. That jerk. Give me another feint. Let's try deft. Nice. That put him really off balance, but then he recovered. I'm going to just see if I can get lucky. Return that strike. Nice, nice. Okay, he missed us. Let's go for an groin shot. Okay, we've got him on the ropes. Let's push our advantage. He failed to recover. Let's go for just an easy arm shot. Yeah, keep this rhythm going here. Torso. Nice, dead. Let's go. Respite. Yeah, with these kills, we should be not only elated in terms of our current morale, but we're racking up the points for our next character. Hopefully that won't be for a while. I have a good feeling about our man Matza here. Alright, anyway, let's stop chitter-chatter. Let's go for the fight. Resisted. Oh, hit my torso. We gotta be careful here. I can't get too brazen. We don't want to lose our guy. Let's feint again. Okay, he failed to recover. Good. Attack, torso. Same dude, same kind of guy too. Same layout it looks like. Let's get an easy arm shot. Okay, he succeeded in recovering, so let's do just a regular feint here. See what he does. He failed to feint. Oh, he succeeded that time. All right, let's recover. Oh, beautiful. Okay, we'll take advantage. He is slightly off his balance, so let's attack torso. That's unfortunate. Yeah, we're getting notification. We've only got a few turns left. Let's just keep attacking here. Damn. Wow. Wow. I think we're going to play it safe because I don't know if there's like more battles after this or if we'll have time to heal, so gotta play it safe here. Let's recover again. Good. Okay, he's recovered. Let's feint. Quick. Fail. Okay. Eventually, very soon, panic spreads, wavering. I mean, we injured him. But again, not enough, I think, to get points. What remains of the enemy scatters before your advance. Alright, so we're here. Let's continue. Straight after you repelled the first wave, units of the Libyan light infantry fall upon you. Yep, see, more battles. Now this guy's... seems like he's a little bit less armored with the helmet, but he might be more experienced, so let's just be cautious. See how things go with this battle. Definitely going for kills, though. Alright, he missed right off the bat. Let's get aggressive, and... yeah, he definitely seems harder to hit. But not impossible. Okay, that was a pretty good chunk of his life. He failed to recover. Let's push the attack with an easy arm. Missed, okay. And he succeeded in recovery, so we're going to recover. And he missed the groin, so we'll return the groin shot. How about that? Yeah. Okay, failed to recover. Attack torso. Take him down, man. Yes. Whew. Might have overestimated the light infantrymen. But let's be cautious. Okay, we got another one. Steps up. Oh, he just knocked me. And he hit me. Damn. Underestimate. Not at all. Let's recover. We're at half health. Okay, he missed, but we're still really off balance. Okay. I'm going to go middling here. Actually, let's go full defensive, just recover again. We've got our kill. We just need to survive this fight. And again, there might be even more battles after this. We'll have to see. Alright, we'll go middling and we'll... actually, no. I'm just going to recover again. Failed to feint. Failed to feint twice. Let's try to return the feint. Failed. Oh, he's charging. Okay, he's a little off balance. I'm just going to do torso attack. Sick. He succeeded recovering. Let's do another feint here, normal. Okay. Just failures on all sides here. That's alright. Like I said, we're just right now winding out the clock, hopefully. Trying to play it safe. Let's go aggressive. We'll try a quick feint. Okay. He is off balance now. Just another safe attack, torso. Okay, he recovered. Let's try something different. We'll do a respite here. Situation is shifting. You won't be able to keep facing the same enemy much longer. That's fine. Slightly off balance. We'll just go for torso. Nice. Okay, failed to recover. Give me another torso shot. Putting it all out there. Alright, he just recovered. Turtle up. Let's go recover mode. Good. Should be ending here any round. There it is. Alright. Let's see what's next. Many of you are growing tired. As soon as the enemy gives you a break, you fall back. Let the more experienced principiants take over. They make short work of the light infantry. Now the way ahead is clear. Your army occupies the first camp and captures Hanno himself. Meanwhile, the Carthaginians have left the other base, withdrawing to the safety of their cities in the west. It may look like a small victory, but your early intervention prevented a far greater danger from arising. Morale boosted. Okay, we're not back at training yet, so there could be more fighting. Let's see, we're still injured. I'm hoping maybe we'll have... Yeah, okay, this is good. Okay, we're going back to training now. Yeah, we definitely increased our abilities. Beautiful. Nice. Ooh, battle prowess is rewarded. Bronze Armilla. Alright, in recognition of your efforts and achievements, you've been promoted to Tesserarius. Not bad. Let me see something. Okay, we're still not able to do extra coaching. That's the only thing I think I've seen that's like rank dependent, but there are actually probably a lot more stuff, I would imagine. Let's see, Matza, you are guard commander in one of the 2 centuries of your mana pool. There's our wages. Oh, that definitely got bumped up. Yeah, we were making like 30 denarii, I think, after fixed costs previously. That's a big bump. Okay, morale is high. So again, my strategy in training is to really push Matza and not worry so much about like losing morale. Obviously, I don't want them like completely dropping out of morale, but ooh, we are well lucked. Okay. We didn't get any better, but we do have a better success chance for this, I think. Let's back out. Let's try a little leisure. Actually, no. Let's do some working out. Oh, I forgot. Okay, we've got a little mini game here. Put in charge of a forage party sent out to collect supplies. Let's do it. This is not incredibly difficult, but I forgot there's a little like trick to it or something. Okay, here's some... Okay, we got an ambush. You've walked straight into an ambush. Stones are raining down all around you. Okay, we passed our check. Only your training and quick reflexes keep you safe. As abruptly as it began, the attack ceases. The slingers have left you. All you can do is count your wounded. Okay, let's go to these towns. I think by entering the towns, yeah, we can collect... There we go. Sometimes there's options. Yeah, no sooner have you entered the hamlet than a girl is walking towards you. You can't hide your surprise when she addresses you in Latin. Her command of the language is not perfect, but it's rather remarkable nonetheless. She seems to be about your age, yet there's something in her eyes and manners, a tangible impression of authority. She explains that her village is willing to cooperate with you, but there's only so much they can offer without endangering their own survival. You'll have to be content with what they can share. Does he agree? Discuss with her to try to obtain more. You are not here to bargain. Take what supplies you need by force if necessary. Okay, let's We'll definitely get like some sort of intelligence or skill check probably here. This one might be a straight up fight. I'm just going to agree with her. Oh, we lost charisma though. Oh, I guess that's because of our own troops' opinion. Ah, downside. Well, we got a virtue bump. And very few supplies, so interesting choice there. Oh, nope, damn it. Collect. We do have a time limit here. I've never failed this, but... Oh, cool. Should we fish? Nice. Proved to be a good fisherman. Plenty of food. Let's collect here too. Go up to the hamlet, collect. As you approach, hail stones. Okay. They just have makeshift weapons. Let's try and capture them, avoiding bloodshed. You instruct your men to avoid using your weapons to kill unless strictly necessary. When all is ready, you try to slowly entice the villagers out of their position, bringing them where you can surround them. Sweet, we passed it. Your tactics work like a charm. By the time the peasants realize what is happening, you have them surrounded. The few remaining out of your trap have no choice but to surrender. The clash is won without a single casualty. Okay, very good. So, interesting. Virtue increased and proconsul. That's kind of tough to get in my limited experience. And we got a load of supplies. Let's go. We're done. You have found enough to go back to your camp. Return to the starting point. We'll just make a straight beeline. Time is counting down. And of course, if I stop, it stops too. But we got this. Oh no, ambush. That warning, group of centaurs emerged. No sooner have you realized, yada yada. Defense failed. No. Alright, let's get a fight. What are we looking at? Okay, centaurs aren't well armored. That's good. Wish we could get more javelin throws. Attack. Wait, no, let's take these guys seriously here. We don't really know what we're up against. Okay, that's good. Let's go for a quick neck, see if we can end this. No, yes, damn it. Alright, press the attack with the torso. Ooh, yikes. Cover. Good. He succeeded. Let's feint again. Resisted. Oh, he hit my groin. Okay, he missed us. Let's return that groin shot. Man, this guy's hard to hit, dude. What is going on here? Nice, finally. Alright, we're going to recover. Good. He succeeded, so let's feint again. We'll go for deft. Nice, that was good. He did recover a bit, but he's got a little bit missing there, so let's go for torso. Damn, missed him. I'm going to play it safe. This guy seems fairly competent. Alright, so he missed my soft spot. Let's press the attack now. Groin shot. Got him. Again, torso. Let's go. Failed to recover. This might be your last moment on Earth, friend. Our enemy, whatever. Dead. Let's go. We got a sinew cap along with 31 denarii. So what does this do? Restore? I don't know what that does. Alright, cool. Compare. I like ours a lot better. Yeah, definitely. Close. We'll just sell that. Enemy Sultan wavers against the disciplined stand of your troops. At last they are thrown into disarray and chased off. Your men cut down a few, but most are able to get away. Well, we got one. Of course, every kill just racks up more points towards our next character. But I don't know. Maybe Matza's the one to take us through to the end. Let's see. Okay, so we got a boost and a morale boost. Experience sharpen your mind, charisma and intellect. Oh man, this guy's turning out to be good. Continue working out. Wait, why did it just decrease by 5? Oh, well, sometimes I click through a little bit too quickly, but we are looking real good. Awareness could be better. All right, let's back out. Let's do a little bit of leisure. Let's also volunteer. Nice. Threat of our lives. Something is causing a stir. Actually, you're sure you've heard a cheer of jubilation. Then you find out big news. Hasdrubal Barca's army, which crossed the Pyrenees last year after escaping you, was finally intercepted. All right. His army was annihilated near the river. Hannibal is isolated now, and Rome has never been so safe since he crossed the Alps. When you embarked here 3 years ago, all this seemed to be impossible. The revelry goes on for a long time. Morale, that's huge. All right, let's get back to training then. It says it wasn't effective. That one we need to improve our morale still. Okay, we got shield skill. Let's throw the javelin a little bit. Solo's not really helping us. These are tough. Just hang around. Ooh. Okay, we only got 52 dinars. Let's actually see how much we have. 414. What are we selling here? This might be a good helmet. Oh, we've got greaves now. Hold on. Compare. Yeah, we don't have any. We're definitely buying some greaves. Yeah, the good ones too. So we're down to 256. Okay. Let's just compare this sword here. I'd like to at some point maybe get like a different weapon, but these are nearly identical, so we'll just back out. What about this helmet? 5010 identical. Alright, just compare that to oh, the awareness penalty is much greater for this. And it's actually less material quality. Yeah, we won't do that one. Okay, let's go to sell real quick. What did we have? Yeah, the sinew cap. It's just a single denarii, but hey, it's better than no denaries. Okay, we actually upgraded from no greaves to wearing greaves. So let's go. That was good. Let's do some guard duty and back to training. Sword skill increase. That's nice. It's the cold season. We've got less than half the time left. Javelin. Morale is decreasing. Threat of our life. Word is there's a talented weaponsmith. Pay him a visit. I remember this one. 125 non-negotiable. Asked to see a few samples. He promptly produces a sword from under the counter. After giving it a quick polish, he invites you to inspect it. The iron quality is rather average, but the sword seems to be well crafted. You appraise its balance and are very satisfied. All right, let's order one. You accept. As I remember last time, it was almost like identical to the one we were carrying, but it was like inscribed. So maybe this will trigger like more options down the road or something. I don't know. We'll just buy it. The balance is above average and well worth the price. So let's go to inventory, sword. Wait, is that what I want to do? Oh, yeah, okay. So this is what we have equipped here. This is the one. It actually has a bit more handiness, and the crafting quality is better. So let's wield that. Cool. Nice. And we'll go to buy sell again. Don't think we need to keep that. Nice, okay. We're min-maxing our armor here. That's perfect. Okay, let's get to more combat, though. What do you say? Yeah, we'll skip the rest of this and jump right to the next part. Oh, boy. Well, it's not quite the next part yet, but we had another thread spin right before the time to move on. This time we're in talks with a local chieftain, and they're not going well. It's not your place to say anything. Ooh, do we try? I don't remember if our character is good enough. Let's just try. We failed our charisma. I should have known. Okay, Pui. Centaurian decreased by 3. No, that's rough. That's rough. Alright, yeah, a little bit of time left. Let me just kill this with some training. Oh boy. Okay, we're on to the next part. I've skipped a bit of the dialogue here, but we now have a choice. As yet another charge brings chaos to both sides, a Numidian rides in front of your ranks with a clear intent to provoke an attack. These horsemen are considered among the best in the world. They were key to many of Hannibal's victories in the early years of the war, and all your compatriots who have met them on the battlefield had learned to respect them. Come forward and meet him in single combat. Don't leave the safety of the formation. Well, again, I'm on this strategy where we're not volunteering, we're not stepping out, we're trying to get as far as we can. and live as long as we can. So let's just do the coward's route. You stay behind the shield wall. He throws a javelin at your line, but is forced to retreat when a squadron of Italic cavalry approaches. Skirmish goes on for a long time, but in the end, the Carthaginians have to give up and ride back to their camp. Nothing else relevant happens for the rest of the day. Alright, let's continue here. The day has come. The voices of officers giving orders and the sound of marching feet fill the air as your column leaves the camp. All your efforts over the last 4 years are at stake today. Your maniple takes its position on the battlefield. If you fail here, this vast plain is the last place you'll ever see. Alright, the legions of Rome. Let's skip right to it. Okay, here we are, getting ready to attack. Yeah, there's a lot of dialogue in this game for sure, which is interesting. Very historical, too, in a lot of ways, which is fun. Really puts you into that mindset. But I also like to just get right into the action, too. So let's just throw it at the enemy ranks. Yeah, we'll do that. Good. At this point, we should pass that one every time, I feel like. But, okay, what are we facing here? Okay. It says his prominent expertise with the falcata makes him very dangerous in individual combat. I wish there was like a way to maybe disarm these guys. That'd be cool. Missed our throw. Round 1 begin. He missed a leg shot. Let's get a feint here. He resisted. He's trying to recover, but he failed. Okay. We'll push the attack. Nice. Hit him. And he succeeded in recovery, so let's be cautious and just do a normal feint. Failed. We get another opportunity. Let's bump it up and really try this one. Good. He's good at recovering. Again, he recovered. See what happens with the torso. Nice. Okay, that's great. Let's return that next shot. Beautiful. Okay, he succeeded in recovering, but I'm just going torso. Ooh, ugly. Ugly miss. Arm. Finish him with an arm shot. Deadly arm shot. Fatality. Cut his arm clean off. Alright, succeeded. Let's go. Got another one. And he hit us. I don't know just how long this battle's going to play out for, so let's be cautious. Succeeded. I'm going to go for just an attack, see what happens. Good. Good. Sometimes that can kind of force them off balance by them trying to return the attack and they fail. It can really start to spiral. Okay, they recovered. Let's just do a feint. Play it safe. Oh, armor absorbed that. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Let's get aggressive with a quick feint now. Succeeded. And he recovered. You know what? Let's go for an attack. Torso. We're going to recover. Oh, he missed the arm attack. Let's go for torso. Oh, yeah. He succeeded his recovery. I'm just going to continue to press. Missed. Situation is shifting. We don't have many turns. Let's try and take this guy out. He's off balance, but so are we. We'll go for that arm shot. Nice. And attack again. Torso. Mix it up. Oof. Oh. We're really off balance. I want to just recover if possible. Fail. Damn. Oh, he succeeded. Oh, this might steal our chance to get a fatality. Damn it. Yeah. Well, we still got a little boost there. Morale and reputation. From your current position, it's difficult to figure out what's going on ahead. One after another, the rows before you fall back. Alright, and you find yourself once again at the front. There we go. Yep, another one facing off. Close right in. Round 1. Oh, he hits my groin. We gotta play this safe, people. I do not want to lose Matza now. Alright, that's good. That's bad. Quick feint. Come on. Nice. Okay. Let's take advantage. Torso. This guy seems pretty easy to hit. He is recovering well. Let's go for an arm shot. Oh, no. Oh, no. My health. Whew. Alright, take advantage with the torso. Sometimes the best defense is just stabbing your opponent. All right, let's go for the attack again. Failed to recover, groin. He succeeded. All right, let's recover 2. Let's go. Come on. Ooh, nice. Missed that. Arm shot? Ho. He recovered, but I'm just going to try and finish it here. Come on, man. Ooh, he tried to finish it too, that little deviant. Yes. Yes, baby. Alright, let's fully recover. Okay, we got another one. Gonna have to play it pretty safe here. Quick. Failed it. Okay, he missed. Let's take advantage. Yes. Failed to recover. Attack again. Let's do a headshot. I mean, he is wearing a helmet. Situation is shifting. We have a few rounds to go. Let's play it safe since we just missed. We'll recover. Beautiful. He failed. Let's press the attack. Torso. Can we get one more kill? Should I risk it even? You know what? I rarely do soft spot attacks. Let's take a look at the soft groin attack. Oh, recover. Failed. Oh, he succeeded. Okay. Our health is not great, and there might be more battles to come. Let's be careful. Despite your efforts, enemy formation is tenaciously holding its ground. So we are shifting now. He's seriously wounded. You have weakened them enough. Pin down your Hispanian allies in the center. The African infantry can't come to the aid of these. There's no reason to expose yourselves more than necessary. You're ordered to step back and let the Principes take over. Very soon the wings of the Punic front start to collapse, forcing the unprotected center to follow. Oh my gosh. That was a pretty harrowing battle on the last one. We are still very injured, and there certainly could be more fighting to come in this campaign, but we'll see. We'll see. I mean, Matza is one of the best characters I've had so far. We'll have to wait and see how he measures up at the end before I give him, too much praise. But so far, I'm having a lot of fun, and hey, we're not dead yet. That means there's going to be more episodes to come, so I hope you'll tune in for that. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, and drop me some comments. It does really help with the algorithm, and I just love hearing from you guys as well. And I will see you all on the next one.